We'd like to thank our supporters, OG Haulage
and Coolridge Heating and Air Conditioning for their ongoing and continued support of our podcast and helping us make this possible.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Can you pronounce it?
I can give it a go.
Go on.
Let's have a red hot go.
Go on. What's it called? Let's see if your dyslexia plays
It's
up.
called You Are Parked Here.
That'd be Mortimer's campsite.
More timer.
That'll do.
More time.
Welcome to episode 7.
Mortimer
Picnic Ground.
This will be episode 7.
We're getting there.
We are slowly.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. And here we are with our guest playing on his phone.
Finding Nemo.
Found Nemo.
Welcome, Nemo,
Welcome, Nemo.
Thank you, gentlemen.
to our second ever fireside chat.
Bit different.
You reckon?
It is. We're not sitting at your bar or in my lounge room.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
It is. We've got Nature's TV on high
Yeah.
definition at the moment.
Does it get any better?
Yes.
How?
Bigger.
Wow.
More wood.
Yeah, good point.
There was more wood earlier.
But the bloke who
Yeah.
brought the wood up didn't bring enough.
I was going to bring some, but from what he showed me, I thought there was enough.
Yeah, so do I. But...
I'm hearing a lot of complaints for neither people that swung us all.
Yeah, no, because we were working hard. You had a day off.
It's
You
my
the one
weekend.
over there, Nemo?
I am, slowly but surely.
Well, welcome to our fireside chat, Mr. Nemo. We
Thank you.
seem to have known you for many a year, haven't we?
Yeah, only a few.
It's been a few.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for you, this podcast wouldn't be happening because I would never have met Drew.
You're right.
Mm.
How about that, eh?
There we go.
That's
Yeah.
floating back.
It is.
So he's a long-term friend of ours, then, you'd say.
Yeah. I met this crazy bloke playing pool in Ferntree Gully.
Has
Yeah.
he given you a cheque for this month yet? Because I'm still waiting on mine.
I don't get... Do you get checks?
Yeah, man.
No, I don't
Yeah.
get nothing.
They bounce, but I get them.
Those rubber ones.
They're the good kind.
Realistically, this is just three good mates talking a bit of crap around fire tonight, I think.
Pretty much.
Don't we just do that every time?
Yeah, but we come at it with a bit of a structure from time to time.
Do we need structure for this one?
I don't
Because
think
we know
do.
all the answers already.
I think we do. It's going to be a lot of giggles, this podcast. I guarantee you that, people.
If it's not, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
I think we'd be doing ourselves a disfavour.
I don't think we are. I think the three of us sitting around a fire out in the middle of the scrub, Bunyip yet again. Beautiful little spot, clear skies, looking up at the stars. Mate, it's just a cruisy night, isn't it?
Well, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Well, you guys finished driving trucks, what, a couple of hours ago?
Yeah.
A handful of hours ago. or
So,
whatever.
you know,
Yep.
I had a busy day of sleeping after night shift.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'd hate more. I mean, I know, Nemo, you were caught on the freeway trying to get out of the city,
Yeah.
whereas I got caught up trying to make deliveries this morning, which sent my day out.
And I had to
He
go
wa-
and cut wood that obviously
He
wasn't enough.
Crying that you didn't cut enough wood, mate.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's still plenty sitting in the paddock.
Well, go get it.
Oh,
It's a little bit of a drive away.
I'd tell you, it's a half-hour drive back to my joint. There's plenty of wood in my backyard.
So it's an hour round trip,
Yeah.
which took you an hour to get here.
Oof,
Well, that's
shots fired.
no.
Shots fired.
No, thanks to the chef.
No, that's a good point. The old colonel let you down again.
Yeah.
Just can't find good service anymore nowadays, can you?
I don't know, my sausages were burnt and my onions were burnt.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
mine-
right, I cooked them myself, didn't
Mine
I?
was, mine was damn perfect, I've got to admit.
You know, mate, this is the sort of stuff that you do that's just easy.
This is it.
Yep.
And you're happy to do this with mates.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's so close for everybody, I've never ever thought of camping here. I've driven
No.
past this place a million times. And
No, I wouldn't have thought about camping out.
not once.
Not here.
No.
I've only ever known this as a full drive area.
That's right.
That's really all I've known Gembrook to be.
Mm.
And literally, 30 minutes from Pakenham, an hour from my place, which is Peninsula, Just
Hour
outside
and
Franger.
2 for me, apparently.
an hour and 2.
Yeah, but I got distracted by the deer, so it slowed me up a bit.
So an hour and 6.
Plus.
Yeah. So really, anyone who was looking to do an overnight camp, cheap, easy, quick, close to home,
Good little spot.
this Mortimer's would be a really good spot.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's that sort of spot if you're in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne and you've done what I've done in the past and failed to check a weather forecast and took your kids camping and it all turned to pot. You could still close enough that you could just bail and go home.
Did you bring the kids here?
No.
Oh.
No, I took them out the back of Blue Rock and it was virtually a thunderstorm at 1 a.m. that I decided we're leaving.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yeah,
So-
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. I woke up under a tarp in the swags. Our foot of our swags was in a puddle.
Oh,
And
yeah,
when
that's
I say a
home
puddle,
time.
it was a big enough puddle to park your car in.
That's true.
And the trees were fair moving. There was plenty of wind. There was thunder. It was raining. I'm like, kids, jump in the car. Dad's going to pack it up in the middle of the night.
Yep.
We're
Drive us
going
all
home.
home. I'll chuck you into your own beds.
We're going home.
Dad should have looked at the forecast.
Yeah.
But you know what? They still remembered it and they still loved it.
Yeah.
So
What's the old saying?
don't go camping with Cam without checking the forecast.
What I say? Memories aren't made in front of the TV.
No, they are definitely
No.
not. But
Where did camping begin for you, Nemo? You know, that's a question I've never asked you.
You know, I was actually thinking about it today. I'm going to go back to as far as to say when I was in nappies.
nappies.
My parents used to take
so
me camping.
3 weeks ago.
That's right. Fickle.
Please understand, listeners, there will be banter in this.
Oh,
Yeah.
plenty of it. I can remember Mum showing me a photo of me sitting on the roof of, I'm going to say, an EH.
Oh, yeah, we're going back.
Classic.
Yeah. And I'm in a nappy.
Yep.
And they were camped alongside the Murrindindi, alongside a river there somewhere.
That
Yeah,
is
right.
another spot that I'm planning to drag your backside to, Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be one of my favourite haunts.
Yep.
I went there once. A girl from school did a communications project on camping or something. I can't remember what it was, year 11. And I won't delve into the whole thing, but yeah, Murrindindi. And yeah, needless to say, the whole communication project was about what alcohol does to you, I think.
Okay.
The next morning, I've never been so sick in my life.
we had a similar one. So it used to be $5 a night to go up there. You put the money in the envelope, go
Yep.
camp. You had the permit in the window.
Yeah.
Back in the days of the apprenticeship, one of the older tradesmen came up with us and decided to get on the sauce. And as we'd all packed up and left, he'd left like an hour and a bit ahead of us, and he looked pretty sore. His panel van was at the first campsite that had the flushable toilets.
Yep.
He'd fallen off to sleep on the toilet. He felt that bad.
You know you're Australian when you do something like that, isn't you?
Yeah.
You wake up on the toilet. So you started, let's say, when you're in nappy, so give or take.
Yeah.
You were just a wee tacker.
Yeah.
And what, your mum and dad kept that tradition going?
No,
Because your parents had a van or something, didn't they? And you travelled around in that?
no, we didn't travel around with the caravan, but we stayed at a lot of caravan parks
Okay.
on holidays and stuff like that.
Mm. So that would have been,
The
what,
odd,
70s, 80s, 1980s?
yeah, 80s to 90s, I
Yep.
suppose.
Yep.
A
I've got to remember, you're a
little bit younger
late
than
70s kid.
you. Yeah.
I saw the dawn of the 70s.
Yep.
Weirdos.
Yeah,
83,
I
rock
was
on
going to
on.
say, you're a 90s kid.
I'm an
aren't you?
80s.
righto.
So-
We're class as the Goonies.
Yeah, true.
Hey, you guys.
How are you guys? So your parents kept you
That
travelling.
that started it. Yeah, travelling around, and then my uncles were all big into camping, so
Yep.
a bit went with them, I guess, and
So it was really, I mean, you think back to the 80s, you had people that were city dwellers, you still had your suburban dwellers, but they did their bit of travelling around as well. didn't they?
yeah.
Those old canvas centre pole tents.
Yep.
Yes.
That's what we had.
Yes.
We used to go to Bright every year.
I think we did Ayers Rock in one of those.
I was about to say, I did a youth group camp to Darwin and back, and we used those tents, and when we stayed at Ayers Rock, woke up with ice on the roof.
Stink.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
It's
think
amazing how cold it gets in the desert.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't think it'd get icy at Alice Springs, though. Yulara is a very warm spot.
Yeah. Not overnight in the middle of the year, it's not.
Nah.
She's
Clear the
fresh.
sky and off you go.
Yeah.
A bit like tonight for us.
I think so, yeah.
You turn your eyes away from the fire and all you see is stars.
Mate, it's a beautiful night.
Yes.
This is getting to the good time of year for the weather.
Oh, yeah.
And next week, there's meant to be a wicked meteor shower going on.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. They reckon 50 meteors an hour.
Ooh. I missed the last one because I was at work.
Well, this one is, I believe, around the 4 o'clock mark,
Okay.
between the 6th and the 7th,
Okay.
which I think is Wednesday, Thursday. So I was all set. There's a clearing down, I think, between the Corumburra and Inverloch.
Yep, yep.
Nice little spot. Obviously, paddocks, dark,
Yep.
a
Away
decent
from
a
that
decent
light
area to
pollution.
park.
Yep.
Yeah, I was all set to go down there and have a look see, and then I found out it was around the time that I'll be starting work. So yeah, no, I'm not going.
For Daisy.
Yeah, not happening.
So, just rolling back, you
Yep.
were brought up going out in a caravan. Then what? You hit your teenage years. Did you keep camping around that time?
I
or-
did. Well, I did outdoor ed with high school,
Oh yeah.
so couple of camping trips with that. Funny story. One of the guys was hassling me on camp, so I held on to the electric fence.
You grabbed a hold of him.
And when he come to grab a hold of me, I grabbed a hold of him. Come through me, hit him as I let him go, put him on his ass. He came back to have another go, and I just held the fence. I was safe.
Gold.
The
Yep,
joys of
yep.
it. The things you get to learn, hey?
Exactly. So,
Through
yeah,
the years.
and I've just kept going with the camping and
Yep.
What's one of your biggest memories of doing it?
doing
What's
what?
the one trip that you've always remembered? Clear, that's probably when you did the Cape, I'm tipping, but because I reckon that'd be pretty cool to do.
Oh, yeah, look, Cape's one of the most memorable just because of
What it
the
is.
the experience and everything. Like, that's a big trip. There's a lot to go on. As for, I don't think I could pick out one specific trip.
That seems to be a common answer, doesn't it?
There's just
Because even a bear camping trip can still be a good camping trip.
when me and Dazza started shooting and we were going away, we'd go away and it'd rain, we'd be gutted, but we always said a shit weekend in the bush was better than a good weekend in the city.
Best view of the cities in the review mirror.
Damn straight, yes.
True.
I have a sticker that I'm yet to put on my vehicle, and now I have somewhere to put it. I'm going to put it on. Born on a mountain, live in a cave, bush and country's all I crave.
I saw one the other day that I really like. Victoria, the home of the pothole.
Well, there's a few of them. Yeah, so and so many of my trips away have been with different people doing different things, different places. So yeah, hard to single out.
One trip, yep.
Yeah.
Could you say you've got a top three?
Oh,
Your mate turning up to jumpstart you because your battery went flat. I reckon that'd be a pretty good one.
that's look. That was high up on the list, and that just came through on memories the other day. Actually, I saw that.
Yeah. For a bit of information, yeah.
Yeah.
Nemo was hunting what would have been hunting and camping maybe 40 minutes away from
You're home.
my house.
Yep.
And I got a message, hey, are you busy?
Yeah.
I've been trying to sight in my rifle and discovered that having my headlights and high beams on
Flatten the battery.
flattens the battery of a vehicle. And
Yeah.
I can't get it started, so yeah.
One might say a rookie error.
Well, mates do what things for mates,
Yeah.
don't they? So that's the whole part and parcel of it.
And where the car, I don't know if you remember, there was a koala in the tree above us.
I don't remember the koala.
I'm sure that was the time. But yeah, it was only 6 feet
Up
up.
from his,
Yeah,
You've had a few mishaps over the time, haven't you?
a few mishaps.
Yeah.
this sounds juicy.
Oh,
Or flat battery.
yeah, go on.
Getting bogged in a paddock.
No, that was you.
No.
Ooh.
I pulled you
No,
out.
no. When you and I went up to
Oh, stall.
Stall.
Yes, I was talking to someone else about that. And the rabbit, the hare that
had
legged it.
rooster tails of water coming off its back.
You know
legs
how
and was
motorbike
running
has rooster tail from the water. This hare, it just
Going that quick.
it was sitting and like out of nowhere, it just took off and it ran a dead straight line out from where we were standing.
Yep.
And I reckon it ran for like 500 metres.
Yeah, man. It
And-
was.
And then it just made a right turn
And
and went for
disappeared.
about 100 and then stopped.
Yep.
And it had a
And
rooster tail for all 500 metres
paddock-
and water coming off it.
The paddock must have been
Dewy.
no. It was like 6 inches of water on top of
Okay.
it.
Yep.
It was a really, really wet paddock.
Yeah.
And yeah, this hare just took off and then turned. Drew and I, we just stood there in absolute amazement and in awe of this thing.
Man, I've never seen a hare run that fast.
No,
Oh, mate, we get them at work,
yeah,
and they'll just be standing there, and all of a sudden they just and they're
Yep.
gone.
gone. Yeah,
No, when we went to Stawell and we
Yeah.
were driving down that hill and got bogged,
Yeah,
it just sunk.
had just drove in and went down.
And we're like, what do we do now? And
That was
we
it.
had the smallest sapling tree that was probably, 20 metres behind us. We
Yeah.
needed 5 metres backwards. And
Yeah.
I tell you what, I ran the winch
Under the car.
under the diffs, the whole lot of the Hilux, ran it to this little sapling that would have been like an inch thick.
And we used I had those 4-arm forklift slings
Yep.
for
To
lifting
extend
mattresses
it.
and bedding and stuff. Used that as a tree trunk protector
Yep.
to hook the winch to.
On a tree as big as a toothpick.
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah,
it wasn't even as thick as your foot.
I was gonna say it'd be lucky if it was as big as his wrist, but it got us out.
It's
Well,
all
that's
we
it.
had. So
It held.
He's in reverse, not going balls out, but
No.
just enough to turn the wheels. And I'm just like, ring,
Mm-hmm.
on the winch. And yeah, sure enough, it just inched backwards. Watching this tree hang on for dear life, mate. And I'm praying to every god I can think
Don't
of.
let it snap.
Don't snap. And it didn't.
No.
It absolutely didn't let
No.
go.
Oh, mate, I think I've had a bogging with Nemo too. It's ironic, isn't it?
That's what I mean.
Did you?
Yes. Back in the olden days when we used to kick around in the old nursery. Come around the corner
way
and
back
she
then.
got real hairy real quick. And luckily old mate that was with us jumped in the excavator that was conveniently parked up the hill. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, we're out. Cool. Let's go home now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was in the old Hilux.
And there was a spotlight incident.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
I still can't hear quite well.
What's that?
We won't talk about that.
But, you know,
There's been a couple of hiccups.
mates have adventures.
Yeah, I was
Let's
at
look
what?
at it as
I
adventures.
think it
'cause
has to
it's
come
a
down to
memory.
adventures
My-
'cause no one died.
my
that's it.
Hilux pulled out his Ranger,
Yeah?
or was it the Courier?
No,
No,
it was the Ranger.
Yep.
We were out banging rabbits in a paddock, and I decided to go through these 2 fence posts. And I knew it had a puddle, and I knew it had a washout, and I'm like, yeah, I'll make it through there. I've made it through for the last couple of years, no issue at all. And I dropped in there, and back wheels got caught,
I don't know, but nothing happened.
and it just stopped. Like, it stopped dead. Like, airbags almost went off, stopped dead.
Ouch.
And I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, nah, ring Nemo, where are you? Nearby. Yeah, come and get me. Where are you? Oh, damn, my mate's place. Yep, cool. Be there shortly. Pulls me out. I'm like, yeah, cool.
You know what? If you haven't been bogged, you haven't tried hard enough.
That's exactly right.
That's my theory.
It's a good point.
Yep.
Me and my mate took the kids fishing for carp the other way, a couple of months back, and I've got the private access, so we just drive down this little dirt ramp, and you go in there, and we were sitting there fishing, and I popped up the gazebo, took a wee fish in style. It was raining. It was a little bit of light
Yeah.
drizzle, so put the gazebo up, stay under that, stay all dry, catching carp, catching eels, having a ripper of a time. Haven't quite twigged. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got to drive out a dirt ramp that's at about a 45-degree angle,
Oh no.
It's wet.
and it's wet now.
Oh, yep.
Chuck her in 4 high. These bloody Falcon Wild Peaks. I don't rate them too highly, I'll give you the tip.
They're only a 2-ply.
And they just clogged up with mud. And
Yep.
I was looking at the fence post, at the gate post on each side.
Oh yeah.
I reckon I looked at them twice, and then I went, you know what, hold on guys, this is going to hurt. And just sent it.
Yep.
Bounce.
Oh,
Go hard or go home.
yeah, we got out, and that was the...
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I just put new tyres on mine, and I was going to go them Falcon Wild Peaks.
Yep.
But then I was told they're only a 2-ply.
Yep.
So I didn't want to risk smashing a sidewall.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
ended up getting the Geolander.
Yep.
So
How do you rate them?
so far so good. I haven't done much in the way of off road with them,
Yep.
and yes, in the wet they're a bit slippery.
But that's expected out of any 4-drive tyre.
I was going to say yeah,
Especially
and
once you start going to that more aggressive tread pattern.
yep.
Muddies. That was
Anybody
your neck.
knows what that bird is? can you drop a comment?
I
Because
hope it turned up on the microphone.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I really
it's been
do.
a weird one that we've been hearing all night.
It's a strange one. Have you had any camping disasters?
Camping disasters.
Yeah. Like a real, if this was to happen to me again, I would never go camping again.
I don't know that anything would really stop me from ever camping.
Yep.
But I've been a part of a fairly extreme, I guess, incident.
He sunk his truck, listeners.
He sunk his mate's truck
Oh yeah, his mate's car.
and his dog was inside it, and she didn't get out.
And sadly didn't make it.
Oh,
So we pulled her out a week later. We went back and dragged the bottom, and the first thing we hooked onto was her and her collar.
yep.
So
Can be the sad thing with playing around outside, can't
well, Nissan Patrol, and I was standing on the roof of the car, and the water was up to my waist.
That's a big hole.
It's a big hole, and it's a hole because two rivers come to one,
Yeah.
and when that happens, you get a heli and it digs.
Yep.
So don't ever enter a river like that without really checking it. But yeah, he was given the wrong information
Yep.
by someone that didn't see where he was.
Yep.
And when he asked, how deep is it? This fella was up and around the corner. I was in between the two of them. And this bloke was up and around the corner and said, oh, it's not deep. I was doing circles with the motorbike trailer.
Yep. It's a hard thing, mate, if you ever doubt it. If you're
Yeah.
not in croc country, but of course, but
Well, yeah.
always walk it if you doubt it.
Yep.
Oh, 100%.
So,
So yeah, that
You let
was,
someone go before you.
yeah, that works
Yeah.
real well too.
yeah.
You get the biggest, baddest truck to go first.
Oh, mate, I've done that going into Hunt up at mate's old block, up at Dargo and crossing the river, and the river was high. And you come in, there used to be a rock bar halfway, and if you could see the rock bar, you knew you were hunky-dory for depth.
Yep.
Yeah, it was up over the rock bar, and I'm like, I've got this. I've done this before in a bit of a heavy flow. And yeah, I felt the arse of my ute start bouncing up and down with the water hitting it.
Yeah.
Drove through, got out, and then went, you know what, I'm only driving this once more and it's back out, and that's it.
Yeah.
And all the boys I used to hunt with ran cruises and stuff like that, so I just got a lift across and I'd go on foot. I don't care.
Yep.
So I can't say there's ever been anything else much more serious, I guess.
Okay.
I remember camping with you and waking up to about 17 emus walking into camp.
Oh, well, yeah, there was that.
So that'd be a highlight, though. That's not a...
Yeah.
No, the highlight was waking him up with a single shot from a 243.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I saw a fox.
Yep. Yeah, there's plenty of those.
So what's on your bucket list to go camping or visiting?
I don't have much of a bucket list.
No?
I'm anywhere and everywhere. I want to do Craig's Hut. Would be at the top of my bucket list.
Yep.
And as stupid as it sounds, it's like 2.5 hours from home. For some reason, I just can't get there. So that's one place that I'm really keen to do. I'd like to do a lot more in the Vic High Country, Dargo, Omeo,
Or I could take you on a little tour.
the high plains. I'd love to. Yep.
They're all cracker spots, too.
Yeah. I just did a quick trip with work and drove out through Orbost and now an hour and was just, wow, this is awesome country.
It's beautiful country once you start
it
going to
is.
that
It's so
northwest.
nice out there, and I just drive along. Was like, oh, this is just a teaser. I have to come back here now.
Yeah.
Like I just need to.
Do you do much camping now or not?
At the moment, not a huge amount.
How come?
I don't think I'm happy with the setup or lack of setup that I've got.
Okay.
And I want to be able to just get up and go, and I just can't seem to get my shit together
Yep.
Okay.
where all my camping stuff is together, and it's a 2-second job to load the car and go.
Righto.
And that's my aim in building the trailer,
just
to be
drive
able
in,
to have
hook
everything
up.
in the trailer ready to go, hook the car up to it and drive away. All I've got to do is pack a bag of clothes and buy some food,
Yep.
and I'm good to go for a weekend or a week or whatever it might be.
You haven't looked at like storage boxes or anything like that?
I do. I think you mentioned Tactics earlier.
Yeah, I use the Tactic
Yeah,
boxes.
I've got 2 big Tactics boxes.
the 106 litre ones.
I think they are. Yeah. Yeah. So I got 2 of those, and one's predominantly for food and kitchen in inverted commas, if you
Yep.
like.
Yeah, I refer to mine as the tucker box.
Well, yeah.
It's got
yeah.
all the cooking stuff.
You need to get a sticker of a dog.
Coffee. Pardon?
You need to get a sticker of a dog and put on top of it.
I should do, shouldn't
You
I?
can have the dog on the tucker box.
Problem is, I'm one of those weirdos. I just brush the dust off and then cut my onion up on top of the lid.
Well, that's
The
all right.
sticker will get cut up.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog, I cut you up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that in the near future I can get that sorted so that I can do
More little trips.
more and spare at the moment, like tonight. I was very much, at the time, I was like, oh, I had a shocking headache and I was just feeling pretty average. This morning, I'm like, no, I don't want to go anywhere.
We'll guilt you into it.
That's it. Absolutely.
It's what good friends do.
Trust me, it didn't take much. Right?
So what motivates you to go camping? We asked our last special guest very similar question.
Yep.
What motivates you to go camping?
Other people, generally?
Other people motivate you to go camping?
Yeah, well,
Is that all the harassment we gave you today to
Or
make
is
sure you come up here? Or
Or is
maybe.
it seeing people doing stuff on social media as well?
No, it's more so having someone to go with.
Yep.
That's fair.
I have camped on my own, and I'm not a huge fan. I don't think I'm a fan of my own company.
Yep.
Um,
Scary place between your own ears.
I was going to be a real smart aleck and say no one's a real fan of your company, but only we can get away with that.
true.
You know.
Yes,
love you.
and you're probably right. The space between my ears and
Yep. It can be a scary place at times.
and not only that, but just I don't know, wide open spaces, things that go bump in the night.
There's nothing to be scared of out here, mate. Deer tastes pretty good.
Except for you.
Yeah. And what's that?
You can lock me in my own swag.
What's the creep up Dargo way up Wanangata? The
The button man.
button man. That's it. Yeah.
The deer hunter.
It's folklore.
No,
There's some old hermits up
yeah.
that
Oh
way.
yeah, of course.
That's all it
yeah.
is.
The worst part's when you hear about people that come back and develop the film when they had 35mm camera
Oh.
and there's these photos of this bloke that they've never seen
Yeah,
before.
no shit.
I'm like, whoa, that'd be a story.
Didn't see him before it. Didn't see him after it. Yeah. So you guys coming out here tonight? Hey, come along. That's given me the motivation to get my shit together and
Yep.
come out.
Come here. Yep. What's your one thing that you won't go camping without?
Friends.
I was going to say the poo bucket.
Just so you know, listeners, Nemo's got a poo bucket that he takes with him everywhere in his car.
I'd like to have something to sit on.
That's fine.
If there's a long drop, no issue, I'll use it.
Yep.
But if there's no facilities, the last time I squatted in the bush, after I'd done my job, I wiped, dropped the paper,
And landed back on it.
wiped again, and there was a leech on top of the first bit of paper with its like body extended in an upward motion,
Trying to grab a hold.
wiggling around, trying to find where the heat source was.
That's gold.
That there was the last time I ever squatted, because I am not having something get anywhere near
Your butt's all...
that part of my anatomy. Yeah, no, that was a
what
deal
does-
breaker.
What does camping do for your mental health?
Calms it, soothes it.
Master reset.
very
Yeah, it's a master reset.
very close to a Control Alt Delete.
That's a term I haven't heard for years.
Factory reset.
Yep.
It takes away. I've always, and I guess this is why I like to go camping so much. When I'm in the bush and I'm away from the rat race, I forget about the rat race. I forget about the bills and the struggles of work and the stresses of the general bump and grind.
Every day, my man, they're going to be there.
That's exactly right.
Regardless of if you're out here for a weekend, for an overnighter or not.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's the thing you've got to remember. They'll always be there.
Oh, yeah, they'll always be there, but to get that time out and to get that carefree time just takes a load off and makes life that little bit easier.
Our last
it.
episode when we spoke to Molly, she comes out and camps by herself to get, what was the word you used? A mental reset?
A mental reset, yeah.
From her
master
son and her
reset.
partner.
Yep.
And sometimes he camps on his own too.
Yep.
So at the moment, I mean, I know, speaking for Camo and myself, you've mentioned it, Molly mentioned it, other people have mentioned it over the years, that camping actually allows you to turn your brain off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually like a mental health reset.
Yep.
like I said to you, I think in one of our other podcasts, there's something about being around trees that is good for people's mental health.
It's the freshness, the fresh air.
It's a proven thing though.
Yeah.
Being
What's it
out
called? Grounding?
I forget what it is, but it's being out in nature has been proven to help increase people's mental health,
Yeah, right.
which is a big thing. And
Yeah.
it's something so simple. Look,
Yeah.
what we're half an hour, 40 minutes from your place,
Exactly.
and we're sitting around a fire,
Yeah.
drinking a cold one, talking a bit of crap.
And as much, even though I've got a fire pit and I've got plenty of wood, if you'd have come over to my joint, we probably would have sat on the couch in the house.
Nah,
Nah.
That's how I would have.
we would have dragged you outside.
I was going to say, if you guys had said, hey, let's light the fire, then sure,
Gaffer
light the
tape
fire.
into a chair.
But I wouldn't have the fire going outside on my own.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, mate. It's like,
It's almost like a magnet, and people talk around fires
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
and share.
Yep.
Empty your head, compare ideas,
Yeah.
laugh with one another, laugh
Cry.
at one another.
laugh at one another. 100%, man. Absolutely.
Cry because of each other.
Yeah, there's that too. You know, but mate, we always talk about it. Mental health is a huge thing, and
Yeah.
it's something that I've always looked at.
100%, man.
I know I've had some pretty woeful mental health the last couple of years,
Yep.
and I've worked out ways of getting around it, and doing this stuff is huge for it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think you wouldn't be human unless you have some lows
Yeah,
Oh, of course.
that have
Yeah.
impact.
but you look at what impacts you
Yeah.
out here. It doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Exactly.
No, you're right.
You know, you're sitting here listening to frogs, listening to
Birds.
some weird bird that we still don't know what it is that's
Yeah.
been squawking a handful of times.
I even had a couple of deer.
Okay. Hoping to hear a deer make some noise.
honks at
Oh,
us.
mate, there's plenty of deer kicking around. But, you know, you come out here and you just take that time and you don't even think about
Yeah.
You don't even think about time.
Yeah.
I sat down before and went, oh, it's dark.
Well, we didn't eat
Yeah.
dinner till nearly 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that was just when you felt hungry. You don't worry about the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
So do you feel losing track of time allows you
it's
that break,
it's that,
personally?
it's that living in the moment part.
Okay, yeah, good point.
You're looking at it from, I'm sitting here,
It's the here and now.
yeah,
So would
sitting
you
here
say...
with two good mates, looking at a fire.
Yeah.
You know, it just does something that's good for your soul.
Yeah.
And I'll say it and
It's
sound
cleansing.
weird by saying good
No.
for the soul. But, you know, if more blokes could get out and do this stuff together, you think about the lives it could probably even save.
Wow. Yeah.
And you know, we're just three blokes that have got no real training in mental health. But I can tell you what, I know if either of you boys have an issue or I got an issue, you guys are a phone call away.
Yeah. No shit.
100%.
All the
So,
time. Anytime. Day or
why
night.
Nemo, you answer it. Why do you think blokes hesitate to talk? Campfire chat. Question.
Yeah.
This fire needs more wood.
Fireman Sam's about to create another bonfire in front of us.
Disaster.
I only put on a little bit of wood because it's all I bought.
Yeah, what do you reckon, man?
I think that the holdback is the fear of ridicule, the fear of opening up and making yourself vulnerable, and yeah, it's that being vulnerable and opening yourself up. And
What?
I think there's like you and I, whereas we're the three of us, we're as good as brothers, and we've got other mates that we would class as brothers, and and that's easy. It's easy for me to open up to you boys, because we have that connection. But for the guys that are out there that don't necessarily have a connection like that with someone, I think it would make it very difficult to be able to open up and be vulnerable.
What about you, Camo? What would make you hesitate to talk to people about mental health or an issue that's on your mind?
What would make me hesitate?
Yep.
People are crap. Let's be honest,
Some people are.
right? Like I said it, I've said it before. You know you've got a good friend when they're there. No matter what, no matter how long it's been, they're there. And you could ring and go, oh crap, this
Yeah.
is going on, and bang, they're there.
do you think you'd need to be vulnerable to someone to do that?
Mate, I'll spill me guts any day of the week.
To anyone?
Not to anyone, because some people just don't care. Some people are in it only for themselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, that's valid.
And some people just don't get it.
I actually...
some people don't even realise where you're coming from
That's
when you
right.
try and discuss stuff to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
This is the hard part for me, right? If I've got an issue going on, or it's, you know, family or mental, I look at you and go, you got enough on your plate. I'm not going to throw it at you.
throw it at me, mate.
I know. But then I look at Cameron, Nemo, and if I go, I'm having issues with the missus, how can I talk to Nemo about that when he's not in my position to be able to run comparative notes? So I'm using that as an example, right? So trying to find someone that is...
That's shared your experiences that can understand where you're coming from.
I look at it as in that sense, I look for more of a mentor above me that's been through similar or is older than me, where my dad used to be that for me.
Yep.
But then I think if I'm talking to you guys about stuff, I'm bothering you with stuff that...
No way, shape or form I will drop anything.
I know that.
Any time of day.
I know, but this is where my head goes.
And that's the thing. We're our own worst enemy.
Oh, completely.
The scariest place in the world is between a male's two ears.
Yeah. Yep. And
And,
there's a whole lot
and
of...
not just the male, because females have the same issues.
Well, this is it. The worst place to be is between your own two ears.
That's it.
You spend a lot of time trying to talk yourself out of stuff, or, you know, what's this, what's that. But I spend a lot of time trying to self-counsel. But knowing that I have 2 or 3 people, for want of better words, in my back pocket, and then doing a night like tonight, I mean, I know when we finish this podcast, our discussion will continue. There's no if, buts, maybes. I mean, our listeners don't need to hear everything.
We will correct every issue in the world after this podcast.
Exactly. Right.
He is.
I don't think our listeners want to hear our ramblings later.
I'm running out of beer.
I reckon there'd be a few that'd be interested.
Well, yeah, we'd have to pay them, but because they'll need mental health after this.
And that's okay.
But yeah, so I mean, that's bordering on the mental health, and then wanting to get off the couch and actually do something about to make a change.
This makes a change in itself, though, doesn't it?
It does, dude.
That one night, just kicking back around a fire, talking with your mates, and it doesn't even have to make the world of sense what you're talking about either.
No, but it's like you discussed that time you and I spoke. I think it was on Snapchat or whatever, and you said to me, "Go for a walk, take your boots off, take your socks off, walk on the grass."
Walk on the grass. Yep. Bare feet.
It's actually a thing called grounding.
Yeah.
I mean, whether you're holistic, whether you're not, naturistic, whatever you want to call it, I'll 100% agree with you. I didn't do it that day, don't get me wrong, but I know that I've had bad days at work, taken my socks off and gone out in the backyard, can in hand, and sat on the grass, feet on the grass, laid on the grass, and it actually melts a part of you to soften it up, and you go, oh, okay, that's turned to liquid, that can run off. And you
It's
go,
turned to liquid, you've drank too much.
well, this is true. That's true.
Said no one ever.
But no, it's that grounding, like you said, and this is what grounds me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like I used to go to, when we spoke about Murrindindi earlier.
Yeah.
I used to go there. I'd knock off on a Friday. I'd throw the swag in the back, esky in the back, and go.
Yeah.
And I'd turn up, pay me $5 in the envelope, pull up to a campsite, have a fire ticking along. Didn't need to be a big fire.
Yeah.
It was just a little fire ticking along. And it would be me listening to some music, have a couple of drinks, cook a dinner, go to bed, wake up the next morning, egg and bacon roll at the roadhouse just down the road,
Oh, yeah.
and cruise on home at Glenburn and then home.
Yep.
That was me resetting myself. And
It really boils you back to basics, doesn't it?
it does. It does.
You the same with that, Nemo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You look at the countless years humans have spent sitting around a fire talking.
Yeah. And you wouldn't think that by what I take camping with me that anything's basic. But yes, it's just the fire is the basic.
Nature's television.
Yeah,
I've always
yeah,
referred to it as
yeah.
nature's TV.
So, what would be your advice to people that are thinking about going camping? Let's two pieces of advice you would give to people that go, I'm thinking about going camping.
Don't hesitate.
Start small.
Take plenty of wood.
And what's our
Start
thing?
small.
Start searching marketplace.
Start searching marketplace.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad always warned you about women and liquor. They never told you anything about marketplace.
It seems to be something that keeps coming up in our potties.
It
Nemo,
is.
That we just keep talking about. Like when we were talking about hiking early on, we're like, yeah, go to marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about, like, Camo and I both got,
Upgraded our swags.
what do we call them?
Yeah.
New second-hand?
New second
Or
hand.
second-hand new swags.
New second hand swags.
Yeah.
Both 23.0. and
First
they were
night
both-
sleeping in mine.
They're both off marketplace, and they were steals.
Yep.
Someone bought it. The one I did. A fella bought it, and his missus didn't like that they were so close. They wanted a wider double swag.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've scored it.
Yeah, right.
Cool. And that's the thing. You
Don't talk to me about marketplace at the moment, all right?
Oh, I love
I'm
it.
dirty on
It's
marketplace.
a scary place.
I'm dirty on it.
You go there and you have your headings and you keep an eye out and you just browse.
Yeah.
You fire off a message here or there, and whatever you do, don't send the, hey, is this still
Still
available?
Yeah, nah.
Cardinal sin.
Everybody hates that.
Yep.
I've actually just learned how to bookmark.
Yep.
So I punched in 23.0 and I've got a Ryobi. When I was setting up the canopy, I was always tagging different stuff on that.
Yep.
Fridges and tools, and never came up, but yeah, I did it.
But this is the thing, it's that sitting there, have a look, keep an eye on it, and you know what? If it takes 2 weeks or 3 weeks for it to roll up,
Bingo.
you've got that little bit of extra coin in your pocket.
Mm.
And then
And
once, in
it's
the blue
there.
moon.
Boom, and you're onto it. So
Yep.
Pardon me, listeners, it's past my bedtime.
old people do go to bed early.
We do.
But, you know, get out there and have a go.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And you don't have to go far from home.
And
Tonight is
even-
a classic example.
Well, and start with a day trip. Do a scout, do a recce, come out, have a look, see what you got. If I'd have come out here during the day and seen this place and seen the killer fire pit and there's a long drop over there, I might come back here. Come back, stay the night. Oh, there's some walking tracks, there's some four driving tracks, bike riding tracks, whatever.
Or if you're just like me, there goes another crazy animal.
Yeah.
If you're just like me and Drew, we sort of just looked at markers on the maps and went, that's a campsite.
Yep.
And I pulled up going, picnic area. Geez, I hope it's a campsite.
Well, I mean, there's enough up this way, we'd find something anyway.
Yeah.
That's it.
But, yeah. For
We
first-
found somewhere that's an hour at the longest.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yep.
and this is something that people should do.
Yeah.
Drew
And
and I were saying earlier we could bring the kids.
I was just thinking I'd bring the missus and her daughter out here.
That's it.
And really, we're close enough. If it went, to just go home.
That's it.
It's a half-hour drive home.
Yep. Unless you go past KFC.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Not a bit errand.
Good old dirty bird.
Yeah, the kernel seems to be slipping a bit, I think.
So
I'm just mesmerised by this fire.
it's bloody awesome. It's a
Sticking
good
around.
fire pit.
What do we call it? The bush TV.
Bush turbo. I mean, you look at the fire pits. They're a metre by a metre.
Yep.
They've got a swing around hot plate and a billy hanger.
Yeah.
On a concrete slab, there's a chair and tables behind us.
Yep.
In a big grassy area.
Yeah.
Nice little flat.
But it's strong enough to hang a roast off too.
Yeah, you'd hang a camp oven.
Yep.
I mean, I said, I've driven past this place 100 times.
Yeah.
Never even thought about turning in here. So take that chance and have a look.
Yeah. Yep. Run the gauntlet.
I reckon we'll wrap this session up.
I was about to say, I think we'll call this one.
It's about time for another coffee.
Well, fellas, thanks for having me.
Thank
No,
you very
no.
much, Uncle Nemo.
Thank you for you coming, mate. It's always a pleasure to sit down with you and stare at a fire and talk garbage.
Yep.
Pick on each other.
pick on each other.
Appreciate it.
We'll have to pick more later, hey?
Well, it's reminiscing, not picking on.
That's
that,
right.
Yeah, okay, we'll call it that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Sounds nicer.
Call it whatever you like. Either way, it's shit stirring.
What's our number one?
Always check on your mates.
Check on your
Always.
mates. And when it's up and running, check out our Facebook page.
Cheers all.
Thanks, Cam.
Night night.